some proof of identification?
Okay, welcome to Genshin, where to count for eternity, not eternity, fuck it, this is the country of eternity. To like walk freely around this country, you need 3 papers of legal work. 1 to trade, because this is a trading port, 1 to stay in this town, and a permit to walk around the town. Now, without the permit, I'm kind of stuck here, so let's continue the quest. You look, who am I looking for? I'm just going to talk to random people. No. Nice jacket. Oh, now you flinch. You look important, are you? Apparently he is.
Huh? Hello there.
What's this
You
building?
must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Savings.
We heard the association has
Don't
been
have
having
any.
some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Why are you guys more scammy than fucking Leeway, the trade town?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
Well, we're here to help.
The decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
I'll throw you in the seas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes.
Is that a dog?
The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence.
That's good. Most
No.
don't.
What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry
Is what?
those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
Yes.
That's
but
right.
with the country.
They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
What is the
They
worst
just
of it?
issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Why did they change the currency? That's gonna fuck up people. That's a cat.
Crystal marrow.
That's a goblin.
What's that?
Money.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
So they changed the currency. Is it just for like Outlanders or the whole country?
So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow.
Okay.
But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
I see he's there.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Oof. That's the problem.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Don't go past go.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
Oh. Well, fuck
It's a
that.
vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens,
Hey, you started a revolution yet. That normally helps.
we've
Killing
tried
people no
communicating with the commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Ugh.
Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
I'll get you back there, I promise.
Awful.
You should
They're really
nicely
clean
dress.
and dry.
Yes.
What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Yes. But I have a sword.
Right, and besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Yes. Oh, so this is only Outlanders.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
Don't know if that would
That
work.
vendor.
Don't
I've
think you
actually
like
done
him.
business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Is the vendor's dead?
Well, it definitely really sounds like he's being unfair.
Or
How do
manipulated.
we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
What's his calling card?
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
I'm used to roughing people up. I can just punch him too. Or stab him with a sword.
Correctly, our usual meeting
Nice
point with him is
textures,
under a tree
bro.
by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on
This
the
is
case.
the whole place is a residential district. I can't leave. Why is there no button to pat the cat? Why isn't that a button? I can't leave and I can't get resources. This is the residential district? Where are people living? Underneath the trees? Just did some property damage in that case. Vendor! Ooh, is this the shit? This the crystal marrow or whatever?
Huh?
Is this the meth?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me?
Money.
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Oh, that's for like Japanese, those fucking arm sleeve glove thing.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
No idea. Then you me, I'll stab you.
This guy's
I have
got
that
a
thing.
bad attitude.
I have a flail, a living flail.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
Yeah, no, you got me.
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Do you know that drowning torture type thing where you put your head in and take it out before they drown? You wanna know what that feels like? Cause there's an nurse in there.
Hey, what's your problem?
He's scummy.
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
Pal, gone to your head.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Where's drowning torture? Where's that option?
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
I'm glad you agree with me with the drowning torture. Or I could, you know, break the stocks.
Windblade!
Break the stocks. I'd fuck him up if he had nothing to sell, can't gain money. Guy's like a fucking... Oh, hello, there's people. You guy's more like a person in like a video game, which will be like, yeah, we'll grab the cheapest thing and then flip it for like the most expensive thing. New outfit came out, put it up for 20 mil. No one can get 20 mil, put it up for 20 mil.
You resolved it already?
Nope.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Yeah, we trying to murder a guy. Can you
No.
help?
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
And then we mentioned everything.
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar.
Good.
He used to
Be
be a bit
familiar.
of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
So got it. He went from harmless merchant selling jack shit to rich cunt. Nice flower. What's that? Cherry blossom
I
flower?
can
or
only
whatnot?
assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Oh, he left it.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
No.
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Yeah, he's from the American land. Land of the free. No, wait, that's Mondstadt.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma.
So I didn't see this part when I said land of the free.
When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh, fuck him. Serves him right.
What a bummer.
He sort of linked teleporters in his homeland.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
Yeah, no, they still are.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
Yes. You got it right, Hobbit. Got it right.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Where's the slap button? Where's the choke out button? Where's the marry button? I'm gonna get this
Really?
one.
Is that all you need to know?
Yes. I'm a one-track mind.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
So Toma, where's the gallows? You said out loud, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna hang him, what are you talking about? Where the fuck was he? Somewhere here? Why is everything under a tree? That's a very shit tree. Under the tree, under the really skinny shit tree, that's where we trade.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
You got plenty of time, we can drown you.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Do you know where it's coming from?
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
No, we're talking about Germany. Don't you freeze. The fuck is that image? Oh, I'm guessing I can just give him anything. Was this something specific? I'll give you that. Yeah.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
Like, it's just like, just give him a Mondstadt item.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
It's the scent of wine.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Yeah, you're a bird caged. Someone get the stick.
It's working!
Shut the fuck up. It won't work if you say it out loud.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Do you? Do you really?
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
You know what I'm up
Close
to.
your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Quick, punch him.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
What the fuck did we do?
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
You about to see something you probably don't want to see.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Lila Harbor.
Probably.
Liyue. Liyue.
Lay away. Okay, have one of these. I can get a fuck done.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
I'll rip it out.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yes, just like me. From the sky.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown,
Dude, literally
carried
next to
across the
water.
ocean.
Fucking you next to the goddamn thing. Why do you have to sneak out?
I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away.
Why? Just be honest with yourself.
Don't you think I've
You're a
wanted to
loser.
talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
No, what you want is Mora.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
But the money.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, says the guy who's scamming people. What the fuck is that anyway?
So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Well, maybe you are with what you're doing.
Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Yay, story time.
You ready to talk now?
Quick, get
But I
the
betrayed them.
Quit the water.
I can't show my face there.
Wear a fucking mask.
Come on, you
Oh, glue it to your
scaredy cat.
face.
Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
I'll drag you there by your fucking
Come
neck.
on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
Force eat you alive.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions.
Go on.
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Just reminds me of bone marrow.
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
Ah, yes. We can still drown him, but not dunk his head out.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Yeah, so are you goblin fuck.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Why are you doing it?
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it.
Exactly.
Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Take me, boy.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
The good boy. The fuck did I see? Did a building just go in my view or what? I'm pretty sure that was a building or a cloud. Probably a cloud. We're here. You have reached your destination.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him.
Beat him up! Beat up the guard and be arrested. Oh, do I actually have to not be seen? I'm good with that. What if he suddenly turns? Get on something high. Star masked? Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna stop there.
Not like I'll get any customers.
Selling fox masks. Up. Paimon, what the fuck do you want from me? He literally turned.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
I feel like I recognize
All
that
the
voice.
better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work. It's not like I'll get any customers.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Oh, I have a crouch button. Fuck you. He's running!
What was that sound?
Nothing, don't mind me.
Quiet. Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What schedule? Mugging people?
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
There's a point where there's just a fucking
Where'd he
boundary.
go?
Right in front of me if you stop lagging me. There we
He
go.
was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Magic.
If only we made less noise.
Excuse me? I was silent as the night itself. Did I fuck that up and have to redo it? Yep.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him.
Okay, so he literally ran because I made too much noise. Somehow. Well, hey, how you going? Probably because there's a screaming goblin constantly talking.
Should I choose? Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
I like the fucking talking, what's happening.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Yes, mugging people are difficult.
Should I close early? Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll
Now,
get any
who else is behind on payments?
Oh,
Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
okay, well he...
What was that sound?
I...
Quiet. Don't let him find
Must be
Literally didn't make a
things.
sound.
Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Like,
Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away!
Paimon, I'm trying to not get caught. Shut the fuck up. Did I pass it? Oh, hiding in the rocks, are we? Interesting. That isn't
What could he
inconspicuous
be
at all.
doing at a place like this?
Hiding money.
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Cool. They piss off the guards. That's never goes fucking wrong. Just pat that rock. Give it a good rub.
Oh, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Same.
Yeah.
Don't look at her like that. We were all thinking it.
Let me take a look here.
Do it.
Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Interesting. Why does he have that?
Great. Well, now
Why
we
not
have
throw
our
in the
hard
fucking
evidence.
ocean?
Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
Yes. Yes.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Okay, goodbye, sir.
You aren't gonna come with us?
No, he's too much of a pansy.
I
He's a tank, he's a
need a little
panzer.
more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Paimon grab him with dragging him.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
And that's because he's a loser. Aha, I got a book. Why's the who's selling these? Are you the parent? These two creatures? No, we'll go back to not you. That guy. Mr. Purple.
We really
Cloak.
don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
I see one excuse for a man.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
No.
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
I keep thinking they about to say crystal meth.
Huh? Is this true?
Yes. Take the book.
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Taxes this, taxes that. That's how we cut his head off.
Let me take a look at the ledger.
To the gallows!
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger.
Okay.
So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Well, finances.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Yeah, but your living is shit. So that's why we have the execution punishment for you.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes. That's a threat. He's threatening you.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
I feel like those sleeves would be boiling.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
Give us back the fucking money, maybe cut payments.
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct?
Maybe don't make it crystal mirror.
Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
No, I say fuck the merchants. I say we slaughter you.
Is that it?
Yeah, you know, you could just put the payments down.
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Good.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Treat him like a shill. Someone put a ball on his nose.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Shh.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Shh. You're gonna fuck this up.
Harrison!
Yeah, Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Yes.
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
It was your face being punched in by my fist.
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is
Shut
stuffing
up.
your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth.
You're gonna get
I
yourself
assure you
executed.
That Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Who?
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Neither do you. You fucking just make them up and play like this is the new rule.
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Or do I go fight you?
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Don't worry, we can fight.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
And well, bastard guards, fuck off.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
That's a shit name.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh. He's also from a fucking commission.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
You know how you have no business having a head on your neck.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy.
What the fuck did he pull out? And why the fuck
You
did
wouldn't
he
want your
sword?
name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
Ooh, someone's got fucked.
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi.
It's a fan, alright.
I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
Suck it.
But, Chief!
I'll fucking send you to the Shogun myself.
Enough. We're leaving.
Nice textures. I like how these just look drawn on. No, like 3D detail to actually like make
Let's
it
get
stand
dinner
out
one
and
day
pop.
soon, gentlemen.
Like
My
that.
treat, I
Specifically
insist.
like that. And that.
No response, huh? I suppose
And you know,
that
like
bridge
that.
is well
The
and truly
fucking
burned then.
dog tag. Stop burning bridges, Jesus.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
What relationship? He doesn't do fuck.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around.
What the fuck is with this Michael Jackson samurai shit, man?
If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Are they supposed to be horns, or do you just have a, like, crown on? I don't know what this is supposed to be. Why do you have it on your head?
What was all that?
Shh,
you bite your tongue?
Not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
God fucking damn it, bird. Let's move somewhere else. Directly there. Nice tree. Hey! We didn't move that far.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core.
Good to know. You want to put something up there? I'm gonna pin Paimon up there and leave her.
Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Who the fuck are you?
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself.
Ooh.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Put less words in your titles.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
He's not doing a fucking child. It's not like he's a fucking big deal.
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
How many commissions are there?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
So is there like 2 commissions with side branches of each?
I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
That's a shit role, butler.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Props.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato.
Would it be the same if she got lost somehow? I'm not saying I'm gonna do something, I'm just saying I'm gonna do something.
Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
Oh good, is it because one's a woman and one's a man? That's how these things normally go.
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
Probably because you are a friend, you've been working for a moron.
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Yes, everyone seems to want to know her. I can't blame them, it's hot. I mean...
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Yeah, a month's work. What the... That you got a position for my month's work? Try a year. That would be a more believable story.
Maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived.
How romantic.
Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
I know, I can't leave this place.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
They're not.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
I do not.
Change the tide of the times?
This means kill the Shogun.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around.
Which test?
Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
Oh, you mean that trade thing? Got it.
With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I not mentioned that.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
So what up?
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
I can fight him if we...
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now.
Let me leave.
Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter.
Cool.
Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Now how the fuck do we leave this place? I don't have a permission scroll. No one gave me a piece of
Such a
paper.
bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that!
Good. What use of storage are you if you can't store information?
Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Probably.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
God, Paimon's gonna beat the shit out of him. Get your cameras.
Guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
You mean sprint? Fuck yeah. I'm good with that. I've done this before. You don't get far. Hang on, I'll beat the tall bloke. He's run quicker. Oh, we not sprinting past him?
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
How about you suck it?
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
It's gonna kill us.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Fuck your rules.
As expected.
Throw that at him.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yeah, so
Guess
what
it
on?
can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
I'll throw you in the water.
Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Never laugh again. Two-Face. The lighting is great. It's always just hides the face. What's in here? Huh? I'm not taking the stairs. What do you think I am, a pleb? Hello.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
Feck.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah,
Start the
wait,
game,
wait,
go.
wait.
Hello.
Oh, Commissioner!
Oh, is this the commissioner? Good day, sir. Please. Oh no, that looks more 3D than the others.
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Are we?
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
How about a way out of the country?
Did you get all that, mister?
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Goblin.
My sincere apologies.
You know what? Go on your arms and knees and be in my chair. What a loser. What a loser. Good day.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Yeah, same like.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Don't be nice to him.
So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
Alright, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So, T?
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Sorry, he means me, not you. You just follow me.
Absolutely.
Have you
How
even
many other
lifted a
people
blade?
in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
That was barely even me. Don't forget his wife.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
See, we put the lightning symbol everywhere.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yes, this is a dictatorship. There's a lightning symbol there too.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, alright.
Listen, if you're not lightning, fucking element, you're not welcome in this vision. You're not welcome in this town. And if you have a lightning vision, we taking it. Same with the rest.
As I thought.
Do you think we're lying?
Something
I'll fight you.
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Yes. I'm grateful to be here. Now let me leave.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
So what do you want?
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then.
Well
You
done.
must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yes, I think.
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Shinxin, would you?
Excuse me?
Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
What?
Too much trouble, is it? I see.
So, you want us to climb, like, let's say 600 mountains for 300, Because it's rare.
Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
So,
Sounds
way
much more
better.
like it.
Way better than picking 300 fucking flowers.
709 letters to be precise.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Because he's old.
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Who's the girl?
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I feel like he's trying to scam us.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Nice chuckle.
You're seriously considering taking this job?
Yep.
Terms are ridiculous.
I'm gonna force him to pay every cent for every letter and then overhike the prices.
Halt, you
Business. Yep, that's me.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Oh, good.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Yep.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Oh my. Paimon, you might want to leave for this.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh?
Listen, it's a relation.
Something behind Paimon's back.
You follow me everywhere. How could I? You are a fucking tumor.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
You're right, tumor. Oh, got it. Tonight at fucking 1824. I can't go backwards. Perfect. It was 12. So, you know, pretty much stay over 12, so over the time.
What's the hurry?
Well, I'm gonna use the main entrance, don't be too obvious. But, okay, I was about to say, where the fuck is he?
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Nice to meet you.
This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
It's a pleasure to see you too. Nice flowers, by the way. They come scattered around. I thought there would be more.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Paimon, stay away. I know what you like with women. Don't sniff her.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Please don't ask me to marry you.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
Yeah.
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Okay, it doesn't look like marriage.
What?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please,
He's
allow
grump.
me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Sweet.
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji.
Ah, I see.
There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
You got me hooked. To leave the island, you got me hooked.
Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Do you? Do you really? Do you know what's happening? Do you understand?
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito.
Oh, fuck
That
you.
is my promise.
Nice.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Oh, we can kill him.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
figured as
peaceful
much.
talking.
It was pretty obvious. guess he was just trying to hold us up here.
Yep.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago.
Which
They
was the
seemed to be
woman?
discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Yeah, but your father doesn't realize I have wind powers, geo powers. I think lightning now. And a sword? You can't keep me here.
We don't have much
No
time.
one can keep me down.
I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Interesting, a shipment of goods.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Alright, goodbye, Key Pal. I miss her already. Who the fuck was he? And murdered. Now he have left staff. Only take the conventional route. This is the border. We made it to the burner.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
Never heard of that.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Oh.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
Yeah, so fuck you guys.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I'll fight you.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
They hold them up so they get punished.
Yes, of course, my lady.
Was there a whipping?
It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Who this is?
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament.
Oh, good.
Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, because you actually have a brain unlike you, where you just hollow inside. Brain
yes,
and heart.
My lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Do you want to be punished? I need water. I'm gonna die of dry throat at this point.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Ah, yes, that looks correct.
Yes, but
that text
that's
looks
not
correct.
the problem here.
Is it me?
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Like behind us, directly now.
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Suck it. They didn't even realize I was Kaya this whole time. Oh, I actually have to protect this? Fuck. This was a priority F on my list. But now it's a fucking C. S even.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Handle what?
Another test subject.
Ah, yes. We got this. Don't you fucking dare hurt that. I'm putting this priority B, motherfuckers. Priority fuck off. You won't survive today. What's it like being the last day on Earth, huh? What's it like knowing you're gonna disappear? No name.
Disappear.
No thing in your life to be worth for. Oh, that's a new rock. Look how much damage it did. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Who the fuck is this guy?
Free light blade. Monster
Fuck
sighted.
her off.
Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi.
That's
at all
rude
costs.
calling these things monsters.
Stay with Chisato.
You know what? Fuck you, samurai. Let me see the way of my samurai. I fucked up again. I wasn't meant to use her. Oh, I missed you. My bad. I can't just leave you guys with this. Come on. Think with your head. Guy's gonna fuck this up. Wrong character yet again. How am I fucking this up? You want to spin with me, big guy? Huh? Huh? Show me your moves. Crossing the feet, you could say. Bugger off, piss off, get in Darson. Okay. And freeze. I hope you guys like ice. She's gonna freeze, alright.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Again, those are humans. I think that's racial profiling. Oh, I want this. Oh, that guy's big. Oh. Let me take the oxygen out of his sails then. No.
Freeze.
Make me.
Wind blade.
And death metal. Hey big guys, how you going? You guys are the size of a fucking building. No wonder you guys don't ride a horse, you'll break its fucking back. You know what? Fuck you, Mr. Samurai. Sword-thieving bastard. You parry build or not, mate? Get over here. Get. I'll see the fucking pains of hell. And hell is cold to the bone. You know what?
Disappear.
Learn how to fly. Can fly with me, big guy. Excuse me, Mr. Flame Sword. Nice action pose. I'll give you a 10. Now, can you stick the landing? If I just need one ult. One Q. Ah! I did it! Had a lot more time, apparently.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
That's on fire.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Well, thanks.
My lady.
Yes?
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
Fight you?
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
I want that, whatever the fuck that is.
The one you love?
Are you gonna cry? I hope you do.
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
Oh, he wanted her.
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
Flirting with the lady of the house, that's punishable by death.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Good.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Yeah, huh?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Half a day is a long time without food.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
Yeah, he just have a punchable face.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
They could really not handle that. That's like legit on fire.
Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Yeah, fucker.
Alright.
Toughen up. Eat some concrete. Eat the sidewalk. I did it. What the fuck's that? A fox? Fox with branches? Could say stuff.
Ooh, we're finally on our own way again.
Oh good, they forced you to get that.
Time we find Toa.
Good.
Now where did he say he would meet us again? Oh,
I don't know, somewhere in Japan.
House.
I don't trust that man. With tea, at least. Trust him with everything else. Don't trust his tea skills. Is that because it's auto-locked? Why is red? I know, so what the fuck's happening there? Seems lightning in a bubble. My favorite, let's perk it. Okay. Do I need a lightning user? Oh, I can pick something up. I picked up a fish. My favorite meal. My favorite combat random pickup. Food. Oh no, waste taking damage. Good. Okay, fuck you.
Freeze.
I see why they put you guys next to a waterfall. The bullshit. Ah, yes. The bullshit is strong with this one. So wait, do I actually have to use skills or... Yep. Figured it out. Yes. Nah. Get me up. Oh good, I got that. I got an elemental sign. Nice mask. Is that a new fox? Oh, you actually dodged. No, wait. Get back here. Get the fuck back here, puppy. Was you like a one that I can actually kill and gain the book? That's all I want to know. Are you in my Beastopedia? Yep. Hey, looks like an actual fox, unlike these guys. Nice. He kind of looks derpy too. Not gonna fucking lie. No wonder he was removed from the family. No wonder he moved to Inazuma. Everyone else in the family kicked him out. Ah yes, and then another teleporter. Oh wait. I feel like this is something. This can't not be something. Nope, that's nothing. Just like my soul. Oh, hello, lightning element. Gimme. Oh, a fishing hut. Interesting. Oh, and a rain doll. Why are rain dolls just like we hanging something by his neck? And that's how we stop rain. I don't think that's how it works. Fuck's happening there? I'm mugging you. Don't mind me. Oh, fuck. Sir, I thought there was something there. It's there actually. Goodbye. Oh, fuck off. I'll slowly make my way to your house, but I'm looting. Those are enemies, I'm pretty sure, right? Only one way to find out. Yup. Well. Hey boy, I need you for the entry logs. Why the fuck do you have an echo? They are blind. They can't see a thing. Are you wearing a fish on your head? Let me actually heal up. And travel up. Don't forget about Travs. That's a strike. I know that. I learned now when you see if you strike, that's every katana fighting style. You can't fucking pull the rug over my fucking eyes. Did I get your sheath? I'm surprised this isn't the lightning symbol. The last one was. You know that. What the fuck is the pedals?
Freeze.
Do I need lightning on these or what? You know what, fuck you.
Frostbite.
You know what, just hug me. Hug me, brother.
To the ferry.
Oh, to the ferry end, not to the ferry. It's like, what the fuck he's talking about? To the ferry? Zoom-ins are weird. No, to the very end.
What's the hurry?
Have you guys seen, like, flowers around here or anything? Like, lightning flowers? I need purple flowers in Inazuma. Oh, more shit. I don't have an archer on me and I can't be bothered swapping. I'll keep that mine. I still need, make progress in leeway too. What the fuck is that shit? I saw one of these before. If these just fucking... What? I have no idea. Well... Yeah, its thing's strong against lightning.
Quite the find.
Nice. Oh, I fought you before. Don't feel like fighting you again. All I want is flowers. Fuck's sakes. I'm out of the town, aren't I? Or is the town just far away? So, oh fuck, it's actually over there. Excuse me? Okay, why the fuck do I have that uncovered on my map?
What's the hurry?
Oh, that's a big town. Oh, is that the main town of this area? What the fuck is that? That have to be something. It's marked on the map. That legit have to be something. I'm gonna touch it. No one can stop me. I'm touching it. Oh god, it's a fight. Luckily I'm Kaya, because jeez. You knew that would piss off the slime community. But these water slimes is, we made that, how dare you? That slime property? It's expect property. Oh, oh, it summons a bird. Okay, oh. That makes sense. I don't give a damn. I'm guessing that's my way of traveling. Because by the looks of it, there's a lot of water. And I'm pretty sure that's Ursa in Azuma. It's where the Azumas hang out. Is that fucking iron? That looks like iron. Good news is iron. More iron. White iron. This sounds like a sword name. So where's the teleports back there? So we'll probably get that. Oh, I see it. It's in iron distance. Who would have guessed? So many fucking flowers, but not the one I want. Oh, you guys are calm. Oh. Oh, I feel bad for attacking you. Crab. Did you say something about an art when fishing? I'm curious now. What the fuck are you talking about, madam? Excuse me, madam. What the fuck nonsense came out of your mouth? Teach me your ways. What can I buy? What the fuck is that? I want that. Where the fuck do I find these? I need these and this. Okay, can buy 4 of that. I think I already earned that. Wait to check. Yep. I want this spear. It's a good fucking spear. Those purple fish are rare. Oh, fuck yeah. Photo up. Just made it to Inazuma. Ooh, cherry blossoms. I just realized. Ooh. I think I need cherry blossoms for something. To do with fishing. I need to make bait. What the fuck are these pink cloud smoke? Okay, hit. Punch the tree. Say it into sacred tree, just punch it. Another Seba, I think. Don't bark at me, you had it coming. All the Sebas have it coming one day. How the fuck do I get the shit I need? Flowers, cherry blossoms, all this shit. All I got is wood. I'm taking a bath. No one peeking, I'm taking a bath. I actually want to look around. Well, those two seem upset. Oh yes, berries. My favorite. Oh yes, man looking out to nowhere. Was looking out. What the fuck are these? That's a lizard, that's mine, fuck you. Oh god, the lizard was a trap! I don't even know why I need lizard tails, I just need them. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Do anyone know what the pink puff smokes are? Ooh, you're a cute fuck. Dodds. Sweet. Sick Dodds, cat. Oh, there's a smithy. Good day. Which one are you? That one. Do I have anything to smith anyway? Besides that. Don't have like many greatsword users, literally have 2. So this is like guessing the main stanto. Just a wee guess. There's something in here. It must be mine. So resources are a bit hard to find. Speaking of resources, that's mine. This Day of Pacific. What the fuck? That's a cute cat. Oh, I'm actually going to Toma. Oh. Look at the puppy. Look at it. I feel like I have missed one of these. To the point where I'm checking. I have not. It's a fucking miracle. What's happening over here, huh? Am I in the way? Good. It's another fucking orange cat. I know there's a cat called a Jade-eyed cat. I'm pretty sure they only in leeway. I literally want a cherry blossom for fucking bait. It was originally things in Mondstadt and I think in Azuma. Unless if it's fucking Azuma. You seem like a cook. Do you sell recipes? Oh, fuck yeah you do. Yes, purchase. I'm taking all your shit. I don't care if I make what the fuck is that. Well, here's what you want to improve your culinary skills, right? First off, stop selling all your fucking recipes and put more than one thing up there. And maybe make more than 2 a day. Congratulations, you just got helped. You know, it's a simple thing. It's a simple life. So it's actually next to the smith. I'm a moron. I didn't realize that was a cookery. Kitchen as they will call it. I want one of these masks. How do I get like any of these? I want the fucking blue or the red one which doesn't have the longest nose. Fuck you guys say, huh? Fucking losers. Get mugged. Where the fuck? I'm doing a shit thing of getting away. He's over there, sir. The thief is climbing up a wall. That pillar which leads to the roof. What the fuck is he doing that? Okay, well, you sell shit, so I must talk to you. It's mandatory. Interesting. Yes. Fuck yeah. You may go now. I don't know where to... Actually, when I'm here... I'm gonna have to do this anyway. Okay, I haven't unlocked it. But can I? Can I finally? I'll need to level you. Nope. Of course not. Why would I? Old man, I'm here to buy out your livestock of recipes. The developers are like, they won't buy food, they're just gonna make it. Just sell recipes here. Like, legit just sell the recipes. At this point, they just want to cook. Mondstadt, barely any recipes. Leeway, a bit more recipes. This area, just take him. Just take it. Take it on my hands. Please rip it on my paws. What do you sell? Not much. Well, I'm a master chef. At this point, how much I can cook? I'm gonna cook up a storm. I try and go to the tea house, but I keep getting fucking distracted. I want to explore. He sort of kept the leash on me. I'm just running around. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice sand. I see you really worked hard on it. You know, I don't want to ruin your hard work or anything. You know, I'm glad you did all this hard work. Wow, no, it would be a shame if someone stepped all over it. Wouldn't it? Huh?
What kind of tea is this?
Someone piss on the tea?
According to the letter, this should be the place.
It's very
Sorry,
small.
We don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Okay, bye.
Wait! We're not the general public.
We are the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Yeah, no one knows where I'm from.
Are our clothes really
Exactly.
so...
We wear white and gold.
to say is...
Of course, we don't go from anywhere. Maybe
The
if we will
Yashiro
keep
Commission
ours.
seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yes.
In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Now bow down to me. And give Paimon a piggyback. See how rude.
More like it.
I agree with Paimon for once. This heathen of a goblin. Yeah, so respect. Ah yes, I like the gate, the Tori gate. Oh, so Tori is a bird in Japanese. I learned that. I know a bit of Japanese. Like, I don't know if it's spelled the same way or said the same way, but Tori's bird. This is a Tori gate. So is it a bird gate? You got a Sakura petal, got, I don't know what the fuck these things is, the electro symbol. And we got a loading screen.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Ah, he's lost.
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
What the fuck is that? I want it. It's an Inazuma.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
I don't think so.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
No, we never seen a talking dog.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
What do you mean? Well, maybe for a floating goblin demon.
Alright. I've had my fun.
I think I prefer if you were the dog.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Please do, I always enjoy them.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito.
Paimon got me distracted, sorry.
So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
You could have gave us a way out.
But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary.
The Ocean Nestor was a way out?
It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Oh, Friday? Yeah.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Why are you cocky? Why are you in a cocky pose? You're literally 3 foot tall, why?
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
What do you mean? I haven't killed anyone. Oh, wait, what?
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination.
I have stolen the Holy Lie, yes.
A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... Ah, so you've heard of his story.
Don't you, me, young man? Green-eyed fuck, jade-eyed fuck.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
I would hope so.
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Good, carry me.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Please, not the bathhouse.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
The Omikami god? What? Where are we going? Why are we leaving? I wanted tea. What a shit host. Welcome to the tea house. We're not gonna give you tea or any, like, reason why. Go to the statue, please. Ah, fuck, it's nighttime. We have a less chance of being stabbed when in Japan. We're in the nicest place ever. Apparently. Everyone's following the rules there. Where's the fun? Where's this fun of walking at night and not having a risk of being stabbed? It's all comfort all the time. Mondays will load. Then I'll be free. Need 2 different flowers from this land to upgrade a goddamn character. Oh, that statue. How did I miss that? It's like it wasn't there before. It wasn't, I just legit missed it. Is that Raiden, which looks like the Venti statue? I'm still in this flower, I don't care who cares. We'll say so. And jump. Please make it. I love the fucking drum noise. This game is great. Just a sound design. No other fucking developer will be like, alright, make the drum make noises. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just taking this. Alright, boys. I'm guessing this is the Shogun. Or one of.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they?
Not since the decree.
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
I knew it.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
Oh, that's fucked up. They can't be
So you've
reworking.
already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
No shit, it's very popular.
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Yes, no, we already know that.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
The only eternity is death.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity.
Oh, good, like killer.
The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma.
That's a shit eternity. There's a pizza spawn, you go there.
As such, she relies
shut
on
up.
the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
Sounds like shit. Sounds like a shit eternity. Why does she get the eternity when we get fucked?
The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it, for all time.
No, it's more like she wants it to, like, be eternal for her and us just to die.
Seems like every god has their own will.
No shit, Sherlock.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree,
Go on.
perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
Yeah, most likely. Nice clock tower, or like light tower.
Whatever
Tower.
the case,
That was
the
it.
fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue.
Well, let's blow it up.
And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
Hang the fuck on. Raiden wasn't the first fucking Shogun here. Why is it her? Or is that someone else?
Wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Yes.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, because we don't give a fuck. But yeah, wasn't she like... I don't know, she wasn't the first. I know that because they said like only Rex Lapis and Barbatus was the first. And everyone believes Rex Lapis is dead. Or the oldest. So like, why is it her, specifically?
And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
So like, what, yesterday? Well...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Your mind will be in the lake if you don't stop talking.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Nothing, don't worry. You humans can't understand.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I didn't touch it, I put my hand near it.
Aspirations?
It's probably all the
Seem
visions.
to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition.
What am I, since I can't use powers in a vision? Like a demon, a god? What would, like, people classify me as? Aside from Outlander Traveler.
So if what you just said is true,
It
then the
is.
ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
Good.
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
I know, right? You saw it too, didn't you? The picture up. Where the fuck? There. Am I... This place seems heavily guarded. Can I just walk in with, like, no one giving a fuck? Hey. I can. What the fuck? What the fuck was it? Up there? Yes. Don't know why I had to go in for this. I could have just climbed the walls, but... Who gives a damn? I'm learning. I'm learning where I can go and where I can't. This area is strict with that, so... Please grab. Thank you. Thanks, metalhead. So, what are we taking a picture of? That looks pretty. There's a face there. Nope. That actually makes more sense. But yeah, there's a face in the wall. It's always staring down. I fucking love the little drum. It's just a nice detail they didn't need to have. I still need those flowers. I need fucking flowers. Have I been to this place? No, but it's have a mask. Please tell me you said a fox mask. I'm desperate for it. Sir, please. Wait, can I... One day I'll find you where you live. And you'll regret everything. Right, where the fuck is he taking us? It's the most inconvenient road trip ever. Listen, boy. We just, we need you to go everywhere and anywhere. Just, if it's on the island, you just need to go there. That's literally the case in every area. Once that makes sense, it was the tiniest. What I saw, like, what's it called? Like, Inazuma's a pagoda? You know, where everything's just islands? That's not easy to keep track. Get me in. I need more of the purple shit, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of purple shit. Like how Japan is normally depicted as red. like buildings are red and shit, I accidentally pressed walk. So normally I picked it as being red. Very like red buildings, shrines and shit. They said like, let's take that symbol of red, make it purple. Because of the lightning Sargon and like the lightning theme. Take it, make it purple. Don't fucking question me. That's pretty much the conversation. Oh no, wait, finally, red! Holy shit. I'm gonna touch it. I haven't seen anything such purple! Like the grass. God, isn't this island lovely? Look at the cute statues of foxes, God. It's me, it's my people, it's where I belong. The Foxland, I saw something. Why is this one purple? It's the lands of the fox, is where I belong. There's the statue of my brothers. I want that. It's an offering to the shrine and I'm snapping it. It's probably an offering to the foxes. It's now mine. Thanks for your offering, humans. And then an offering of blood. Blood pays blood. Oh good! Always like some more death. Good nightly exercises of fight.
Dodge this.
There's like a lot of fox theme here. I think this is where they want me to be. Where are you? There you are. I got a bird egg. Fuck you. Ah, fuck. The lightning hurts.
Dodge this.
Why are there Fatui here? Are they even the main enemy? My load was escaping. Oh no, it's fucking. It didn't fall far. A bit of lag. I think I... Hang on, did I... Alright, I was meant to go that way. Instead, I went that way. You can see why, no one trusts me with directions, right? Wait, oh, it's there. Is that a samurai down there? Ah, well, shuck it. You know, we're now part of the Korea of Kaya. That's his name. How the fuck did I forget it? The Korea of Kaya. Here we go. You know what I wish? My little white, blue bird, right? I wish just change elements on color based on my element. Is this actually the way up there? Oh god, it's you. I hope so. I'm a fucking loud fuck, apparently. Excuse me, madam, are you okay? Madam, I see you fell. Let me help you up. Then let me help you down into the grave. Where you belong. Are you okay? You seem not to be doing much these days.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh good, make more water. Freeze. The ultimate burial, frozen in ice.
Cool it.
There we go. The rain will wash away your sins.
Freeze.
Look at you, a beautiful statue to be admired forever, everyone. Till I crumble you. Loot! Don't know what the fuck these are for. What the fuck did I do? What the fuck are these? So, I'm gonna say it, I don't fucking understand. Did it just give me like a different button prompt? Oh, T. Okay, and then T again. And okay, I understand. I think Raiden knows I'm here. There's lightning coming at my face. Is this fucking thing on a mountain? Well, poor fox statue. Poor bugger got buried. To the fox tree. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. No, Barbara, this is why you adopted. This is why you fucking adopted. Let's try, fuck. That, I should have been able to stand on that. I called bullshit. This bullshit in the court. Someone clean it up. Here we go. Making our way up. This quick way. People like, you could just take the elevator and I say fuck them. We haven't invented that yet. We the country which just invented escalators and people ride them. And that's how they had fun. Why did I get energy? It's very much a kind of a path, but not type thing. This is a trap. This was a trap. Oh, it's just some second-rate enemies. It's the main backbone of this game's like enemy line.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
I say that they're the weakest, but they've in a high command because how many there are.
Freeze.
Just throw a bunch of hilly trolls at them. Come on, man. They hill trolls on a mountain. Never folded down again. Was there like a staircase I'm missing, like on the other side of this?
Quite the find.
Do I not have to be climbing this mountain to see like a big tree and to get whatever the fuck that is to like teleport up? Of course, there's cherry blossoms and then there's purple cherry blossoms. Because of course there is. How do you look like an Inazuman? We're purple. And yes, that's it. Wear the most purplest color you can find. Okay, almost there. I literally see buildings. Needs them. The bird had seen some shit. Look at those eyes. There's two things up here. Ooh. Almost there. So ever close. Oh, blue stuff. Hooray. Oh, this is a... Fuck yeah, further up. Selfie. I missed the selfie portion of this. As soon as I took a picture, the sky cleared. I'm at a shrine. This is a smaller shrine. What up? What the fuck is this? Nice fox statues. This is a cherry blossom tree which carved like a fox. Oh, it needs these. Oh. What are the rewards? A lot of nothing. Only 2.5. What the fuck's this? Maybe more if that gives more. Who knows? It gives a crown at 5. Wait. Weird question. That's Kaya, not what I wanted. Those are more valuable now. Speaking of buildings, it's a big red fuck. Was there a Yes, kind of. Not really, but there's one. Oh yes, interesting.
cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Huh? Why chess activate? I'm not complaining. Gives me more shit to grab. I need to grab that though. I see what I mean about the purple. If you're not purple, you're not right. Because I'm purple, D-double-D. Fuck you. So it stopped raining to start raining. Interesting weather patterns. It's storming out in these fucking days of Inazuma. It's like it's the whole theme of the Inazuma actually. Now that I remembered what they said. I was locked in a cage in the first like little town and now I'm just running around free. Nobody can stop me. Not even me.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Of course, purple.
Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
What else do you want? It's purple. It's the snazziest color they can think of.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
That's a cool painting or image.
Is this the Shirasage
Nice
Hime
pocket.
you keep going on
Why are
about?
we staring at his ass?
So, where's she at?
Don't be so rude. She's probably behind that.
Oh, behind the screen?
Yes, behind the purple.
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Can we break the screen?
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
You don't even know what the words you just said are, do you? Mrs. Dunce, where's your dance cup? Take that off and put it on.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea.
It's fine. I see you growing Braveheart flower.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times.
Know what their favorite color and element is?
At present
Lightning
in
and purple.
Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties.
So you guys colorblind and can only see purple? What the fuck's going on?
A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate.
Like, I get like Geo and, you know, Anima also had their element colors, but they didn't fucking plaster the color / the element symbol everywhere. You guys are taking this way too far.
Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go!
You have to offer something. I heard a sigh, but no
I will
offering.
introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Got it.
What are your wishes?
Don't make me marry force you to marry someone.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
No, it won't.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
No, there's no such thing as a sword master which won't be the best in the world. That's what we call clout.
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
Give me a good reason.
Then
At least see your
you
face.
have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Why am I always smiling? I'm always smiling or just grumpy. Can we see her face? See, it was a recording. There's no such thing as a... Well, As payment, I'm mugging you? This is how I choose my payment. I can't steal that. Dang it. I don't even know if that's for a man. So much shit. Give me all. I have more. Did I get a... Where is it? My... Oh, there is no Inazuma one. I think. Just these two. Good to know, I guess. Have you guys seen purple flowers around? Yet again, another thing which is purple. Naturally grown. Like the lightning elementals here. Like, still, what do people think we are? We have, like, no element, vision. But we can control elements. Surprised people haven't seen us as, like, a demon or a god yet. We're just a random guy, people like, it's the Traveler. The visionless fuck. With elemental powers. I misread that as, Fruta, and I don't know how. I just saw, like, the U-F-A-T. And I didn't see the I, and my brain just scrambled it together. There's free shit around. Must grab. This is a fucking mountain. Yeah, I found it. And what the fuck was that? Starting the fucking logs? I actually wanted to see that. That would classify as an animal, right? Wait, why was some of these white squares? Did that? Yes. That's kind of cute. Kind of. Its face is weird, but it's kind of cute. Is it back? Well, I think I hear more. Oh, wait, do I actually have to track you down? Do you give me shit? This is a game. Did I do it? Did I win? Am I the greatest? I did it. I passed its test. The test of time. I so did it. I think. I hope. That bear had some good music. If that was classified as a bear or whatever the fuck that. There's some creatures that's like, look at that, it's from like the zone's mythology. I don't know what the fuck this is. I haven't read Chinese, German and Japanese mythology. I don't know anything about anything. The Germans don't have anything, but like the Chinese and the fucking Japanese do. Crab, which is again fucking purple. That guy drowned himself. I did not do that. Officer, I swear. Look at the body cams. I did that though. I felt sorry for these slimes. They're literally there to be thrown. Guess this is Game of Thrones.
Windblade. Power cord.
Ah yes, I love how she just hits them with a guitar. The perfect weapon. Just electric guitars. The most deadliest melee weapon.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much noise complaints do you get? Time to celebrate with loud music. Oh, they probably used to it at this point. It's a lot of... That's a butterfly. I always loved butterfly. Get the fuck here. catch it. I'm just checking off my tick list of fucking mythical creatures. Just fall at this point. You know, so give me your wood. Oh, it's wood I already have. Something calls for another photo op. What's with the violent orb of lightning? What? Why did the orb of lightning get scared and pissed? Is that a dog or a pig? I still don't know what the fuck those are. What the fuck? Is that an owl? Oh man. Someone help, the architecture's confusing. Ah yes. Salmon. Salmon dear salmon. Freeze. I apparently did something important.
Freeze.
I mean, of course I did. Like I meant to. Put the bow down! Big guy's having a peaceful time. So you, axe bastard, if you guys pull out katana now on this zone, you're gonna lose it. I think his axe.
How fortunate.
There's only one way to test. Hey, yep. Yes. How do you like fire? Don't you fucking walk away like this is a natural occurrence. Being on fire is not natural. Also, withstanding a small tornado is also not natural. How heavy are these things? I can push piles of slimes around like nothing. Those guys lift though. All I missed is that one. Sweet. And technically that, but... And that. But the land ones, I only missed one. We'll go with that. Ah yes, the weather's awfully shit. Good weather these days are rainy and shit. That's a big ass fucking beetle. What the fuck? That thing can eat a man. Alive. What the fuck is that? It's the guardian of the two waterfalls. Bow. Bow to the fox guardian. I like this zone. They worship fox. This means they worship me. I don't know why I immediately went to fire for water slimes. I don't need to waste that on you guys. You guys are fucking slimes. You don't... Grabbing that, hang on. Chill out for a bit.
Windblade.
Give me that food. Put it in my mouth. It's a nice zone. I'm wondering what those lightning orbs do. Give me.
A reward on the road.
Well, one way to find out. Unless if it literally goes to that. Orb of lightning, tell me your secrets. Can I just not go in that or? Okay. Orb of lightning, go fuck yourself. There's a lot of these around. Ooh, something hidden in the stump. The village hidden in the stump. It's fucking veg. Yes, to this village. I'm glad the whole village isn't made out of purple wood. They could have painted it purple. Not sticking to the theme of the village. Of this area. Ah, it's bountiful harvest. Old man!
Let's see. Where's the person Nayaka told us about?
Do you even remember what they told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
He's let him leave.
Must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
How do you know? What the fuck is that? Is that just weeds? They aren't glowing. Fucking weeds. God damn it. There's old people here.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
Jesus, poor bloke's old. Let him
Keeping
retire.
out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him.
Let him retire. He's fucking 30 years ago, and he looks about like 50 or 60. Maybe even 70.
But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did?
No. Don't worry about it, old woman.
Gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
You can't make a man stay and protect you when he's frail and old. Alright, old geezer. That explains my whole life, man.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree.
Probably.
It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person.
Well, yeah, visions do give power.
I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer.
It's not that bad of a gig, he'll be fine.
Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
No, he's still alive. He's not a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Oh yeah, he did protect him. So?
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Well, can't answer you, Let leave, Paimon.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time?
Sense of power?
I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore.
He's going senile.
Since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Yeah, because it is. Your vision takes a part of you when it leaves.
In the past,
they fucking up their people.
Stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
I know, like, as soon as you lose a vision, you lose a part of yourself.
Okay.
Or that's all I know about design.
In that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right?
Look, the world just got brighter.
But if you
because of
can't
this small
remember
goblin.
anything, it's not gonna be easy.
I will just beat him in a fight. I mean, he'll let him beat us in a fight.
If you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Open up the floodgates.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
Not a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Yeah, you lost a part of yourself, bro.
Yes, you you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Seems like the good time to do it. Like, get it.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
Please tell me it's about going
If
a
you don't
distant
mind,
village.
we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
And now it's getting dark. Oh god, the world is a green. The world's like, yeah, I'll help, and then he's realized what we're doing. He's like, yeah, nah, fuck off. Is that? Oh no, it's a rain thing. It's the happiest person seen to be hanged. I know that's a dark sentence, but that's what those dolls are. At least drawn some different faces on them. I guess that would be way harder. Is this... Wait, what? Log.
This looks like Tejima's diary, alright?
Paimon, eat it.
Let's see what we have here.
Paimon, sniff.
Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
Well, at least you have imagination.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
Jesus.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
Yeah, I see why you have no reason to stay. Come sit here.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, there's more!
Is there?
I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
What did they give him? Armagari or something?
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
You... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Calm down. God, she apparently doesn't like shrines. This is a cute shrine.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color
Looks like
and the
clouds.
design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child.
Don't mock him.
But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Maybe, let's snag it. And it's mine. I'm never giving it back. I'm guessing just... I see fruit. New fruit, new thief. Well, at least here. Not in the other lands. My name is Wanted. Pleased to meet you, fucking acquaintance. We found a thing. Alright. I'm guessing such around. This looks like a treasure.
Oh, don't
An old woman and a kid, like kill him.
Lots of stories.
Seems like a treasure. The kids are still happy. That's one thing about this town. The village. At least the kids can be happy. And this fucking pheasant hunter crew.
all the time.
Boring? Alright. Good for you, sir. I wish I could walk around like this all the time. So wait, was it the shrine or was it... Okay, well there's elemental power, I guess, which is lightning, of course. Everyone's... Is it in the house? Nope, of course not. Down, girl, down. God, there's no rock content in there. Wait, does the oh, they glow a bit. It's a fucking tree.
Here we are. This seems to be somewhere somewhere that Tejima visited a lot?
Well, it's got slice in it.
The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
A dead loved one. Oh, so the soil's always been disturbed.
Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
So, please don't be a corpse. Please don't be a corpse. Good.
Looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago.
Yeah, probably 30 years ago.
Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Oh, poor bloke.
But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
30 years of waiting is a long time. Poor bloke. Where the fuck are you, old fuck? Hanging another doll, I see.
That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too.
Yep.
But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
I think it's time for to move on, man.
Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Oh, this was a lover. Fuck. Fuck.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye.
Yeah, fuck.
How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
That's a way of putting it.
Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
You empty.
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it.
Well, it's probably fucking the time. It was 30 years.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
Well, it's time to wake up. It's time to start your life again with new memories.
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
That's shit. That's a shit ideal.
Although,
you should enjoy your
what
life.
if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
Yeah, no, it would.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart.
That sucks for you.
How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing.
It's because something is missing. Your brain.
Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
I don't feel sorry for you anymore.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Dumbass.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
Yep. It's connected to your hopes and dreams. Which is depressing.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier.
That's why I have no vision myself, because I don't dream.
At least
Or
we were
hope.
able to help him.
Only progress. No! His life is still shit.
Well, let's go find the person.
Yeah, like ruin someone else's life. Good idea.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
I hope he doesn't samurai. That was shit. That was god awful. What are you doing? Don't walk in my path. God. How rude. Ah, good old rock. With a samurai with a fist on his head training. You know. Basically a Japanese stereotype. Everyone knows about the man with the fist on his head training. You got a rock with rope on it. Classic Japan. Gimme. Gimme! I need fucking a tree or Geo Traveler. Yet again. Tree works as well. Tree works perfectly. Give me this. Give me this grass. Give me this weed on life. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look how dead he is. Look how cute he was. Another shrine is everywhere here. One for each town. Maybe more. Well, that's definitely a samurai.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're
I
the
like
ones
this
responsible for maintaining
little
law
small thing.
and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, so we should murder them.
But why would they take action against one of their own?
Because they had a vision and they shouldn't have the vision.
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
So, that poor
I'll
samurai.
ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
Don't think he knows what's happening.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
Samurai were really bad in the era. If you saw, like, the way you tested your sword right, if it was blunt, was cutting the blacksmith in half. No, wait, there was a test, and if it was blunt, you cut him in half, I'm pretty sure. Because it still had the cutting power.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
No, do I look like I'm from the land?
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
Nice katana. Nice lightning sigil for your hilt.
I see.
I saw it before.
You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything.
Yeah, he does seem pretty stubborn. Look at that head, look at that neck, that cuttable neck. I mean,
he's keeping the
that
provisions
lovely
for
neck.
himself. I just know it.
Why is the
We'll
detail
starve
on the
without them.
front but not the back?
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
No one cares about you because you're basic NPCs, nobodies.
It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
Because he was nice, and we staring at his sword.
Maybe we should
I
talk
hope
to
his other sword stay in his
Kurosawa
pants.
and see what he has to say.
Probably not much. Samurais aren't well spoken of. Good day, double K.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
I believe you.
Whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
Is this classified as a claymore or what? That's a long ass katana.
My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
I don't think that's hard. I think she's disappointed with everyone in Inazuma. I'm pretty sure this whole country she hates.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
I think I understand. You don't understand.
All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Okay.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
Jason goes through some shit, man.
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two.
Oh, don't worry, we can burn down the treasure hoarders. I mean...
If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth.
Well, yeah, he seems depressed. That seems the first
But
sign.
we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
I'm fine fighting.
We should be able to
Can I
follow
cook
their
on that?
tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
I'm actually wondering if that's a cook station. It is. Huzzah. Couldn't go too fast. The giant yellow circle appears. They couldn't go too far. They're just in this giant circle. It looks a lot bigger, smaller Elf Town, actually. That's bearable. Was it you? Did you steal the emergency visit? Tell me. Huh? Fucking bastard. This is why you never get invited to New Year's Eve. Butterfly. Flowers? Well, why couldn't I swap? What the fuck? I don't like you guys. Just in general. Hug me. Fuck off. That's my ultimate strategy. Hug me and die. Not what I need.
Cool it.
But hey, at least it's something. I see the treasure hoarder evolved flowers to fight lightning. I found them by sheer mistake when fighting a flower. Gonna put down my resume. Use flowers to find things. Crab! Purple crab! I've gotta have a boat there. I don't know how to unsummon it, so fuck it, stay in there.
We really outdid ourselves this time.
Yeah, you're gonna get slaughtered.
All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You gonna purple lightning guy?
You demand, boss.
You're a dead man, boss.
Seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Yeah. And of course, they lightning, sir.
Another test subject.
Let just mixed out in the wind and disappear. I love my job. It's just too easy.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
Maybe you should work hard to earn it before you lose your head.
Boss, think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
No, that won't be part of low life scum.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
No, he's poor.
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
What is this
I didn't
box?
want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
That box and you get that box and the food and you get keep your head. So
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
what about the food?
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Oof.
We better talk to this Miss
So he
Aoi
is
and
poor.
get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Free to go to hell.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
No.
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Sir, does he not have the money for the emergency provisions? The vision is a military thing. I don't think he wants that. Don't think anyone wants that. Ah yes, a woman we never heard of that we have to find. How do we do it? Good fucking luck telling me. Because I don't fucking know. The Master of the Sword is the Master of Memory Loss now. Good day. Oh yes, stamina. My one enemy. I really want a fox mask. Why can't I get one? Why game? Why? I actually want one in real life. I don't know why, I just want one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I bought shit from you before. Excuse me, madam.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Yeah, your number, I mean...
Perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it?
Yes.
Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Sure, fuck it.
Whoa, let's not get ahead.
How much is it? 10 more? That's what I have.
We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Everything.
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Alright.
However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
Oh.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
Yeah, he bought them all.
But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
There's too many people.
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time.
They can survive a couple days without food.
Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning.
Poor bloke, he's too nice for his own good.
So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Again, nice bloke.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
Isn't there supposed to be a military budget for that?
And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
Because no one knows and no one gives a fuck. They're just getting shit.
People's
What happens when you
attitudes
get
will
free
always
shit?
reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
She's correct.
If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why
I
he
like how
chose to
flower
spend
petals
his
keep
own
flying,
money
dude.
on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself.
Don't know.
If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
About that.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Yeah, yes, was. Means he's a dunce now, like the creature next to me.
Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Well, we can't have that.
Sword? What sword?
The thing on his hip?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a family heirloom. You can't fucking sell
In
that.
hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think.
Yeah, so does a life. You wanna know what yours is?
Why don't you ask him about
This
the
would be
sword
cheaper
yourself?
than you think.
Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for.
Yep. Nice
Oh,
thongs.
but before you go,
Sandals
if
for
you would
American.
kindly settle today's bill.
How about keep your head on your neck?
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
It's always keeping someone's life.
Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Your head. Good enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions were coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession.
Please don't try and con it off him.
Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Please stop trying to con him. What if he didn't sell the fucking sword? If it's fucking important, then he shouldn't be able to have to sell that. Especially if he gets his memory back. These training fucking things. Well, good, let me fucking train. I can't damage them. Fuck. Game shit. Can't break the shit. Sorry about the hiccup. What are you staring at? Crops? Are those yours?
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Oh. Good to know.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
Please don't start threatening people.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
Well.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
No wonder you don't have money.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Yeah, and now you turned into a prick threatening
I don't really
people's
have
sword.
any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
You sound like a kind person with how soft-spoken you are.
Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
And you won't. Probably never.
But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Yeah, because it's still you.
And this sword was once wielded by my father.
Oh, you remember? Good. At least you have that memory. That's more
I
important.
remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely.
How old are you? Because blades are heavy. As a young kid, I remember holding one of my dad's. And it almost went towards me. The blunt end, at least. But it went to, like, because of how the way it just pushed it towards my face. It's grabbed it before it could actually get there.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
Seem don't remember anything these days.
It seemed that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember.
How many lives had Raiden ruined with this fucking vision hunt?
All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands.
Sounds very important.
And said to me, with this sword, you should...
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
Is there?
Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice?
This means you're a cop.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now.
Did you get your memory
Taking
back?
on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all.
It's kind of a bad one for you. Why are we, again, we're ruining another man's life.
What use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up.
Yeah, shit for you.
The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me.
Why are people still walking out with their vision just flashing out? Fucking hide them.
And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
As you should.
I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Congratulations, you're neutral.
Yet another troubled soul.
Yeah, no, definitely.
When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Or not. They don't seem like they would.
We must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience.
Yeah, no shit.
Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
Yeah, don't remind me about my loss.
Let's go find the next poor
My
soul.
true love. Never having a vision. I'm glad we finding these people alive, honestly. Knowing how they're being treated. Oh, they're in the same village. So what? And I thought this was a galley for a second. I'm glad this wasn't.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Oh god, he's dead, isn't he?
That he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
But he doesn't remember it.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
So,
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Nope.
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's
What
just
happened?
because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
I don't believe in ghosts, but whatever, bro.
Did something happen?
Who are you?
I'm a man with a goblin and a bird.
I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
Oh, okay.
Don't
The
make
lights
me
are
draw
on.
my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Sorry, do you want to fight? I'll fuck you up, mate.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to,
To do this.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us.
Exactly.
But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
Yeah, possessed. Or pizzazzed. It was one of the two.
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
No, we're not.
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
Understandable. I'll take the money for the
You
harassment,
haven't
though.
arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Let me see now. I'll form the exorcism. A good punch in the gut.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave.
Fine.
Sensei's name is Domon. A name I'm sure you've already heard.
Yes, definitely.
Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight.
Fuck yeah. Self-taught people the best.
He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world.
Well, no, he can't.
And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him.
I don't think you can keep up with someone self-training himself still.
But then...
Not
the
long
plot
ago,
thickens.
Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
I'm starving.
He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train.
Yeah, probably
Junior
because
and
he's...
I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
Fucking Junior. And, hang on, why possessed? He's probably just old and senile.
But if I'm honest...
And what ghost? What
I still
yokai?
have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
Let me handle him.
Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
We are outside.
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself.
Let's fight her.
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
I don't know, they seem pretty lazy there.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Mate, I'm literally a fox spirit. Let me in.
The exorcism
Let me in,
will
I'll
take
fuck
place
him up.
this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Yeah, so I'll get some popcorn.
Losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Fuck yeah. I'll get the popcorn. Oh, apparently it's this evening. Who knew?
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
Ooh.
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
Which are?
When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away.
Okay.
It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
We saw he's not on drugs. I don't think this is possessed. I feel like he have a drug deal going on.
All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. Others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh, okay.
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since.
Oh. Anyway, let's go in and
Sensei
see.
wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue.
How? What did they do?
The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon.
Hopefully.
Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Good idea. Do you keep on? Is that him? Is that someone else?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
Oh, that's the sensei. He disappeared! Stop in the name of me!
seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Yes, obviously. Why wouldn't we?
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
Oh, it's up. Okay. When has it been going for? A bit. So, an old man running away with a sword, which I'm guessing is either the master or the guy he defeated. I swear that guy sounded like Kyle.
Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
Probably.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
We have lungs.
Are you sure you're Dolmon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
No, we're just travelers.
Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
I don't know. Haven't seen him.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what
She
are
sounds
you doing
pissed.
sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Someone hit the goblin.
Bad news?
In the goblin cage.
I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up.
Those are fighting words. I'm gonna take that sword and beat you with
I
it.
don't care to talk
Your
about that
sheath.
time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Greg? Is that you, Greg?
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me.
Got it, Greg.
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Why?
When we were young, we trained under the same swordmaster, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
Ah, so you got jealous and pissed.
Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception.
Oh. Well, the bloke down there is not stillness to mind, I'll tell you that. Fits of rage, agitation, definitely not what you say.
But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Ah, I see why you'd hate him.
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best swordmaster, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
But yet he did, and he beat the shit out of you.
I thought so too at the time, but Domon
Fucking
began
fist
making
lips.
swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me.
It's just because you're slow.
Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation.
That's all, he's a demon. Or he hailed the fox.
He was
Praise the
consumed by
fox.
his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Let's try and look in the background. I think that's the tea house we're in. Next to this old fart.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Why's everyone old in this town? Country.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art.
But you're supposed to clear your mind and not see rank, fuckface.
Of all the disciples,
Fucking
I was
sword.
the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me.
Oh, the vision would probably help.
Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back.
Right, Vegeta.
Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too.
Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body.
Jesus, this Darmon is a demon.
After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword.
Yeah, he only cares about the sword. He's probably married his sword.
So, when I
What's
heard
that chick doing in the
rumors that he had
background?
lost his mind,
Drawing on a door with a finger?
my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten.
No, he cares about all the people defeat. He have honor, unlike somebody. Lost pride, motherfucker.
So you see,
Prideless
I came
bastard.
here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Yes, turn day.
Seems
I
like
see
we
the
got it
sunrise.
wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all.
Yeah,
Still,
you were.
Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
You saw I brought a duffel bag we could put him in. God, what a waste of a duffel bag. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it, sir. Goodbye. Because I'm hungry at this point, so see ya.